Hello, my name is Arthur Mash and I am 37 years old and I live in Folsom, California. I was born in the former Soviet Union, and when the country collapsed, my parents took me, 3 suitcases, a couple $1,000s in cash to America, to Buffalo, New York. Huge Bills and Sabres fan, jumping through tables, Bills Mafia, it's in our veins. When I was older, I was a finance major in college, but I took classes to apply to medical school. I applied to over 50 schools in America. I didn't get into a single one, but I have a never give up attitude, and I decided to apply to a school on a Caribbean island, a small island called Dominica, and I got in. And this place is like Jurassic Park. There's tall trees, there's one single curvy, windy road around the outskirts of the island. There is no movie theater, there is no mall, there's cattle crossing the street, There's one day I woke up on a big exam day, there was a thunderstorm at night, and I go to brush my teeth and there's brown water coming out of the sink. You have to adapt in those certain situations, you gotta kind of, in a way, power through some of the emotions during that time. And I guess I adapted so well that I met my wife there. And we moved during COVID, we moved from the East Coast to the West Coast. We had 2 little boys. She's a psychiatrist, I'm a family medicine doctor. My work is like Survivor. I meet 16 strangers every day, and I gotta build trust, develop relationships, make a plan. It is a lot of relationship building, and that is Survivor. If you are good at that, that alone can take you far in the game. During my training and in residency programs, it's chaotic. It's not a lot of structure. I thrive in chaos. If you don't mix the pot, the soup gets a little cold. You know what I mean? So I kind of view that like the Survivor. Old school, it's predictable, there's structure, there's alliances and trust. Open era, there is no structure. It's chaotic. There is no, trust building, and it's unpredictable a lot. So that's kind of the connection that I feel like I'm ready for and I thrive in. And I'm ready for this game. I'm in the time of my life where I feel settled finally. Growing up, I used to watch Survivor with my parents and little brother. There were no podcasts, but I was obsessed with the show. I felt emotions with certain players who won and lost. Now I got my wife obsessed. There's podcasts, and we listen every day, and we watch every week. And some of my in-laws and friends make fun of me. Arthur, you're not going to be on Survivor. There's insects, there's bugs and spiders. I don't do well with that kind of stuff. My wife, Jamie, when there's a spider in the house, she takes care of it. So she's like, when you apply, you got to tell them, why are you ready now? The truth? It's time for me to man up. Maybe not step on the spider. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll walk around the spider. Maybe I won't run away from the spider so much. But I'm ready to be vulnerable. I'm ready to kind of be grounded in a way. I'm ready for this adventure. I'm ready to meet people. And honestly, there's never been an Arthur on the show. You got to have at least one. So call me. Let's do this. Let's talk.